From Farmers Branch City Hall, this is Council Recap here on FBTV. Hello again, everyone. I'm Jeff Brady, and we're here reviewing the City Council meeting held Tuesday, August 2nd, right here at City Hall. And we're bringing a concise summary of the agenda, and during the next few minutes, hopefully providing just a little more context on the items that were discussed during that meeting. While the meeting did go long, due primarily to a number of briefings during the study session, as always, study session items are not eligible for voting or any action by the council, so we rarely review them on this program. So here are the consent agenda items up for approval during the meeting. Consent item H1 was to approve the meeting minutes for the July 19th regular City Council meeting and the July 26th redistricting workshop meeting. Consent item H2 was to consider the absence of Council Member Michael Driscoll from the July 19th meeting. Consent item H3 was to consider authorizing the interim city manager, John Land, to execute a contract with Stoic Civil Construction in the amount of $962,400 for the Josie Lane and Webb Chapel Road culvert rehabilitation and Library Cove reconstruction. Agenda item H4 was to consider authorizing the interim city manager to execute an agreement with Groves Electrical Service in the amount of $50,386 to install electrical for fitness equipment at the Recreation Center through the by-board cooperative purchasing contract. And consent item H5 was to consider authorizing, again, our interim city manager, John Land, to award a contract in the amount of $130,000 for the installation of synthetic turf to convert the hockey rink at Orengood Park into a practice soccer field. And consent item H6 was to amend our city's Code of Ordinances, Chapter 82, Traffic and Vehicles, Article 2, Operation of Vehicles, Division 6, Parking, Section 82-95, it gets detailed here, no parking zones, by establishing a no parking zone on Chartwell Crest. And our City Council consent items H1 through H6 were unanimously approved by a vote of 4-0. And then consent item H7 was to create and appoint members of the Stakeholder Advisory Committee for the Citywide Comprehensive Plan Update. And City Council voted on this separately and approved this item also by a vote of 3-1. There were no regular agenda items and only one public hearing, item J1, which was to consider a specific use permit for an animal clinic or hospital. No outside runs, no play area or pens allowed for this specific facility on an approximately 8-acre property located at 13617 Inwood Road. City Council had some questions and asked the legal representative and the petitioner on this particular item a few questions, but ultimately approved this item by a vote of 4-0. And that's it, folks. Again, the meeting went a little long, but it was not due to any action items. It was due to several briefings during study session, as we said before. And typically we don't talk much about study session items during this program because they are items which include no action by council members. Now, as a reminder, every regular meeting of the Farmers Branch City Council can be seen live right here on FBTV, that is Spectrum Channel 16 in Farmers Branch, AT&T UVerse Channel 99 throughout the Metroplex, or you can go online at www.farmersbranchtx.gov. This meeting was also streamed live on Vimeo and YouTube. We always do that. And this particular program, the recap, will be made available every day at approximately 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. right here on FBTV. The full City Council meeting will also be available for viewing. The recorded version will be available for viewing 7 days a week at 6 p.m. In the meantime, our next regular meeting of the City Council will be held August 16th of this year, starting at 6 p.m. right here at Farmers Branch City Hall. Now, please note that all of our meetings are subject to change from time to time, so check the city's website for updates or call us at 972-247-3131 for more information. Until that next meeting, I'm Jeff Brady. You are watching continuing coverage of our Farmers Branch City Council on FBTV. Please stay with us.